Alrighty, what's up, motherfuckers, pieces of shit, and scumbags? Peter Gilmore here. Peter Gilmore here for my first live video in about a month. Well, not even a month, almost a month. But it's not a comeback to live streams for now. It's a one and done for now. Right here on the home of the Gilmore Chronicles, TGC Reborn. This is episode number 217 of the Gilmore Chronicles Reborn series. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you like the video. Hit that subscribe button down below on this channel and all my other 4 channels, which are in my pants, down in the description box. And as always, follow me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and all that other shit. And that's all I gotta say about that. All right, we got two live viewers here. We got Lauren in the chat. Hi, Lauren. Lauren. I keep saying Lauren. God damn, how do you pronounce your goddamn name, woman? Lauren, if you have Nick on Discord, tell him I told Nick that to come in too. So I don't know where Nick is. So, but let Nick know that I'm live. Here on TGC Reborn. If you're on Discord, but it is what it is. All right, so Lauren's here, and hopefully we maybe get Nick here. Lauren, thank you. All right, so we got Lauren. Tell Nick that I'm live if you're on Discord. That's it. Unless I can't. There's Nick. Why don't I have Lauren as a mod? Oh, I can't do that. I forgot to mod her, that's why. Alright, Nick's here. Ask and you shall receive. Alright, Lauren, you're now a mod too, so I got that. How's things? Could be better. Let me just get that off. Okay, let it. Things could be better. With me, just got some aches and pains, and things going on. Having a chill weekend here in the New York City. We got that bomb cyclone coming later tonight, going into tomorrow. So really not going anywhere tomorrow, but Sunday I will be going out Sunday night to watch the Niners. Sunday night, I'm going to my parents' house to watch the 49ers whip that candy ass again to those assholes in Los Angeles, because it's a home game in SoFi Stadium. Have you noticed? It's a home game. 70,000 fucking Niner fans in SoFi Stadium. That place is sold out. SoFi Stadium is sold out. I wish I could have went to this game if I had more money, but it is what it is. But I'll watch it from the comfort of my parents' house. Well, having a great dinner with my parents and the missus. And that's it. So we'll see what happens Sunday night on Fox. I gotta listen one more time to Joe Buck and Troy Aikman this year. Oy, oy, oy. Actually, no, I take that back because the Super Bowl's on Fox. So I'll have to hear him in 2 weeks. After Sunday, in 2 weeks I'll have to hear Joe Fuck and Troy Gaiman, as Nick says. But it is what it is. So yeah, but that's for the Super Bowl. And here's something that's gonna piss you guys off. We all know the Super Bowl, the halftime show. Probably, I think, a great halftime show with Eminem, Dr. Drizzy, Snoop Diggity Dogg, Mary J. Blige, and Kendrick Lamar. But nobody gives a shit about Kendrick Lamar. Well, that halftime show is gonna be heavily edited because they're not gonna be able to curse. Because it's Fox. Yet you're on SmackDown, you hear, I'm gonna kick your ass! Oh, so they can't say ass on Fox? on at the halftime show. They can't say the N-word. I mean, I can't say the N-word, obviously, but you know. I mean, I want to hear, you know, like when Snoop Dogg comes out, da 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 da. It's the motherfucking D-R-E, Snoop. You know, Dr. Dre is No, I want to hear fucking Snoop. I want to hear some cursing. God damn it. That's what Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg and Eminem are known for. God damn it. Hi, my name is. I want to hear that. I want to hear Eminem like saying, "I'm gonna kill you, Kim." Oh, it's NBC. Oh, I'm sorry. Why did I think it was Fox? Because they were promoting it. It's NBC. Okay, my bad. So yeah, NBC's got that. So at least I get to listen to some actually good commentators. That's Al Michaels and Chris Collinsworth, instead of hearing Joe fucking Troy Gaiman this weekend. Probably boring the fuck out of me. But that's pretty much it. I got it, Lauren. I got it. It's Channel 4. Channel 4. Channel 4 in 2 weeks. The Super Bowl. Super Bowl LVI. And a lot of people are saying about that logo, it looks really, really, really not good. Kind of controversial with that logo. I don't know why. I mean, the game is in Los Angeles. I believe it's in Los Angeles. Hey, so the Niners win this week. Guess what? 2 weeks to get another home game. When you know the entire stadium will be full of Niners fans. You think there are going to be any Bungles or Chiefs fans in 2 weeks? Probably not. Unless the Chiefs win and the Rams win, which they're not. But you know. Knowing the NFL, they don't want the Niners in the Super Bowl. To that. That's all I can say about that. All right. Let's get into it. So yeah. So we got all that. We got this bomb cyclone coming in the next 4.5 hours. And well, depends where you live, you're gonna get between 6 inches to about 2 feet of snow. So if you live in Boston, and we know people live in Boston, don't we, Nick? We know. 2 certain schmucks that live in Boston. Not Joe Cronin, because Joe Cronin's our good buddy. But yeah, Steve Scroat and three idiots. Steve Scroat, D25, and Bald's View Entertainment. I hope their houses cave in and their internet gets shut off for about a month. Sucks to be you. You can't do your Royal Rumble review tomorrow. But it is what it is. Speaking of the Royal Rumble, this is what this video is about. I'm just going to shoot the shit for a couple minutes, and then we're going to get ready for... we're going to get ready for SmackDown. The go-home show before tomorrow night's SmackDown, the Royal Rumble tomorrow, which is so unpredictable. It's probably, I think, one of the most unpredictable Royal Rumbles in WWE history. Because we don't know who's going to win the men's or women's Royal Rumble. But we'll get to that in a minute. If you want to come in, the chat room's wide open. I should have put sub-only mode, but I forgot because I'm doing YouTube Live. But it is what it is. Alright, let me just go through these comments real quick, and then we'll finish off. We'll get to the predictions. And that's it. Speaking of, predictions and everything, when I do the, Matt Hardy thing, Jeff Hardy is not going in the Hall of Fame. So to Mr. Clownsview, who put up a video saying Jeff Hardy's going in the Hall of Fame, wrong! He rejected the offer, and you know what that means? He's all elite. Good job, Jeff. Good job shutting up those haters. Yeah, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. And that's pretty much all I gotta say about that. Alright. Blah blah blah. Alright, Lawrence here, Nick's here as always. My my true friends, because I have true friends, unlike half these people online. Lauren's like, how's things? Like I said, doing pretty good. Family's doing pretty damn good. Rose is doing pretty damn good as well. So everything is peachy clean. Starting my new promotion, my new position at my job on Tuesday. But I had a meeting with the boss today, and you know how those go. No, I didn't get fired. I mean, why would I get fired? I'm just got to get promoted. I mean, come on now. I mean, so yeah, so I had a meeting with the bosses. Boss is today, because bosses, because at my job I have bosses. So basically, they told me that the position's starting on Tuesday, but I'm gonna be gradually going into it, so it's not gonna be heavy work until March 1st, actually. So from the entire month of February, I'll be peachy clean. I can do 100,000 videos a day if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. But like I said, this is my last live stream until February 28th. So that's 4 weeks from today. So about 4 weeks from today. 4 weeks from Monday. It's about a month from now. I'll be back doing live streams on the regular. Catch me on Fleek. Had to go ZTB on that there, Nick. I apologize. But yeah, so I'm coming back to live streams in more frequently in February for Monday Night Raw in February. Now, I might do a Glorious Return video at episode 218. Probably episode 218, because I'm not gonna do a what do you call it? I'm not gonna do a predictions video for Vengeance Day 2. I'm not going to do a predictions video on YouTube for Super Showdown or whatever the February 19th pay-per-view is going to be called. I'm not going to do that. But the week of the end of February going into the first week of March, I'll be doing live streams, and I'm doing a prediction video for Revolution, of course, and all that other good shit. But like I said, with my new position, it's starting off on Tuesday, and I'll be busy during the day, so I'll be in meetings and various other shit I gotta do, making more money than you motherfuckers can count, because none of you motherfuckers can count anyway. And it can't show proof, because I've shown proof on the last 3 rant videos. By the way, I just did a rant video on my PG Rants channel. Please go watch that and share it with your friends, and just have a good old time with that, as I destroyed Steve Scroton, the Troll Brigade again. So go watch it on the PG Rants channel. I'll put the link in post-production, and that's it. Alright, so we got that. So February is going to be a pretty chill month, because it's short. You know, got Valentine's Day coming up, and we all know what's going to happen on that day. we know. Nick knows. Nick knows. I'm not going to give too much information because Lauren's here, but Valentine's Day is National Have Drunk Sex Day, and as we all know, Nick knows, drunk sex is the best sex. Oh, absolutely, because you don't remember it afterwards. If both of you are drunk, or just one of you are drunk, none of you will remember it. Why am I naked? I don't know. You had like 16 margaritas. I don't know. You just went wild and just took off your clothes and sucked my dick. What do you want me to do? Just sit there and not do anything? I mean, come on now. But I digress. But yeah, but we get that. All right. Let's see here, going to the thing here, Nick says it was snowing this morning, then later in the afternoon, the early evening, yeah. I mean, I woke up, there was like a little bit of snow on the ground, but then it evaporated. And then there was like a little burst of snow, but it didn't stick because it was so warm. But there is rain and snow on the horizon later this evening, and then it's going to change over to full snow tomorrow, or after midnight, and it's going to stick, and it's going to be a lot of it. And that's all I gotta say about that. That's why I fucking hate the winter. I can't wait for the spring. And actually, this Tuesday, not this Tuesday, this Wednesday, February the 2nd is Groundhog's Day. Well, as we call it, Hedgehog Day. So we have to, get up and go to Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania, and wait for that damn hedgehog to come out so we can go, you better give us an early spring, Sonic. Where are you? Where are you? There you are, back! Fucking shoot that hedgehog. But I digress. So we'll see what happens with Punxsutawney Phil and Staten Island Fred or whatever the fuck his name is. Who cares? Who cares? They're both hedgehogs. Hedgehogs. They can't predict anything. Like the weatherman. That's why I never became a weatherman. Back in the day, I wanted to become a weatherman, but it was too much math. And back in the day, I was not good at math. Not that I am now. I'm good at Steiner math, but but it is what it is. Let's see here. Okay, the fam's doing good, Lauren. Hope your fam's doing good too, and Nick's as well, and everybody else. Don't forget to like the video, by the way. I forgot to mention that. We got 3 people watching. More. Oh, and I don't get one view. I only get 1 view during my live streams. This proves you wrong. Again. So I proved you wrong twice in the same day. Let's see here. Niners Gold Rush, baby. Yes. The faithful. Bang, bang, Niner gang. Oh, yeah. I'm going to be playing that horn. Well, I won't be here. I can't play the horn unless it's on my phone. So I'll have to blast the horn when the Niners score and annoy my mom and dad. But when I'm not gonna say if, when the Niners go to the Super Bowl, I'm gonna blast that fucking 49ers horn right at the pregame show. I'm gonna have my windows open and I'm gonna freaking blast that horn, and I got neighbors I don't give a shit about. But I already told them, if the Niners go to the Super Bowl, you hear a horn all fucking night, I can't help you. I'm not lowering my TV or lowering the volume on my laptop and my surround system that I have on my laptop. It gets loud. I don't care if I live in a rural community. You're gonna be hearing it almost all night, especially if the 49ers win the Super Bowl. All night long. I don't care. That game ends at 9, 10 o'clock. I'll be playing the horn from 10 o'clock all the way until the time I go to bed, which I may not even go to bed. Or I've drunken Super Bowl Niners celebration sex. That's the best one, too. But I digress. Let's see here. Let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Nick says maybe it might be Niners Chiefs 2 for the Super Bowl. You never know with those Bungles and Joe Burrow and company. They shocked the world and beat the Titans, what was it, last week. So they could shock the world and beat the Chiefs. And we could see Bengals, Niners 3. Because I thought they have met in the Super Bowl twice. And we all know who won. Obviously, we all know who won. Obviously. It doesn't take a scientist to do that. But, yeah, I kind of agree with you, Nick. I think it's going to be Chiefs and the Niners, too. And I think this time, the Niners are going to get their revenge. The revenge of the revenge tour will happen. And we will win. There is not going to be another heartbreak like we had in 2020. I guarantee that. Mahomes is going to be asking for a discount double check from Rages. In a couple weeks. Alright, got that. Joe fucking Troy Gaiman. Games on NBC at 6 o'clock. I think it's 6 o'clock. Anyway, Nick said Bills almost had that game. Seeing that Giants and Jets failed again this season. Oy, oy, oy. The Giants actually have a new head coach. I think his name is... I know his last name. I think his name is Bill Dubal. or Daboll. Daboll. I think it's how you pronounce it. Daboll or Daboll. Or the bowl. I don't know. The bowl? What bowl? The Super Bowl. So we got that. So yeah, the Giants got a new head coach and a new GM. But you think it matters? Nope. The Jets ain't gonna go nowhere next season. The Giants ain't going anywhere next season either. So does it really matter who they have? I know that. I know the Bears got a new head coach. Not that it matters to them. Ben Roethlisberger actually retired, so bye-bye, so long, farewell to you. We'll see you in Canton, Ohio for the Hall of Fame. And that's it. Speaking of the Hall of Fame, how about the Baseball Hall of Fame? Oh, Mr. Roger Clemens, you son of a bitch, steroid user, you. You can't get in. And Baroid Bonds, you're not going in either! Ah, you gotta love it. Those two steroid-using motherfuckers. Fuck you! Get out of here! We don't want you in our Hall of Fame. Get the fuck out. But it's a Big Papi, David Ortiz. Hey, Big Papi, hey, Big Papi, hey, Big Papi. Not Big Poopy, Big Papi. David Ortiz, congratulations, my friend. Well deserved. That man well deserves the Hall of Fame. And next year, 2023, there is a big class next year. David Wright is on the ballot, I'm hearing. Jose Reyes. Who else? I think Victor Martinez. I had the list. I lost it. Chase Utley's on it. Why? Why is Chase Utley on it? What the fuck did he do besides break Ruben Tejada's leg in the 2015 National League Championship Series? What the fuck does he deserve a fucking Hall of Fame nominee? He's garbage. Fuck him. It's like Larry, you know, what's his name? Damn it. You know, Nick, you know who he is, Larry. You know, Larry. Larry from the Braves. I can't think of his name. What's his name? Yeah, we know who he is. Not Rocker. Not John Rocker. That motherfucker deserves a Hall of Fame of his own for the retarded Hall of Fame. But, yeah, Chipper Jones. That's his name. Chipper Jones, I don't even think deserves the Hall of Fame either. Anybody that was an enemy of the Mets does not deserve the Hall of Fame. I don't care how great a career they had. Fuck them. But yeah, David Ortiz. That's it. Hopefully next year, like I said, the 2022 class, Jose Reyes is on the ballot. There was a rumor that I think there is. I don't know if it was a rumor that Carlos Beltran is on the ballot for the first time. Jose Reyes, David Wright, or the Mets. No Yankees. It is what it is. So yeah. So Roger Clemens, if you want to get in the Hall of Fame, you're gonna have to pay $32 to go to Cooperstown and look at Mike fucking Piazza in the Hall of Fame. Because you know, you fear that motherfucker. You fear Mike Piazza there, Roger Clemens, huh? You do. Why'd you think you threw the bat at him in the 2000 World Series? Because he owned you that entire season. And then you had to throw the ball at his fucking head. You're scared. You were scared of him. He was scared of the entire Mets team. They whipped his ass not once but twice that year. Well, really 3 times because it was in the World Series too. Whipped that ass, and then the following season that we still in the Yankees, we whipped Roger Clemens' ass. You can't pitch against us. It goes all the way back to '86 too. Remember the probably one of the greatest Mets teams in history, the '86 Mets, whipped Roger Clemens' ass. And then in 2000, we whipped his ass 3 times. It was just great. Roger Clemens is a piece of shit. He's a steroid-using, cheating fucking piece of crap. And Curt Schilling's probably laughing at him right now. He is. I think Curt Schilling's in the Hall of Fame, right? Bloody sock himself. I mean, I hate the guy because he used to pitch for the Phillies and at the time he pitched for a lot of teams, but when he faced the Mets, I fucking hated him. I went to a game that he pitched against the Mets. He went all 9 innings. Right, the Mets were losing to the Phillies. I forgot what the score was, but we were losing in the 9th inning. Schilling's having a great game. And I turned to my dad, and I turned to a couple of fans who were next to me, and I go, I bet you nothing the Mets win this game. And they laughed at me. It's like, yeah, Schilling's pitching a great game. What, you think I gotta fucking win? What, you fucking nuts? I go, okay, watch. And what happened? The Mets won that game. In the 9th inning, against Curt Schilling. I am Nostradamus. I am Nostradamus! Do you believe? Oh, sorry, I had to go. Judas Priest there. Great album, by the way, Nostradamus. Pick it up today. You'll get that. But yeah, Roger Clemens, you can suck a fat cock. And you too, Baroid Bonds, and any fans who think they should be in the Hall of Fame, well, fuck you too. That's it. Okay, let's continue on. Lawrence says, "Yippers, Gold Rush, baby, Gold Rush, baby." Sorry. Let's see here. All right, we're 15 minutes away from SmackDown. Okay. All right. Nick says the Cincinnati Bengalis. That's a crappy country, by the way. Bengal. That's probably where the Bengals came from. I know it's a cat, but I mean, hey, have you been with a gal? Bengal. Hey, have you met my friend Ben Gay? Here's my sister, Bengal. Oh, I kill myself. Okay, Nick says, yeah, Joe Cronin is an okay Bostonian. Well, that's your opinion there, Nick. I think he's a cool guy. Let's see here. When it all said and done, 17-20. What do you mean by that, Nick? I don't know. Lawrence says it's a stacked card. Lawrence says Jeff in the Royal Rumble. Possibly, like I said, this is one of the most unpredictable Royal Rumbles in history. There was a leaked Royal Rumble entrance sheet that was floating around that had Tommaso Ciampa in it, Moose, the Impact World Champion. This is for the men, I'm saying. Has Ciampa, Moose, Alberto Del Rio, Santino Marella, and I think Roman was in it as well, and he was supposed to come out, I think, at number 30. So if that holds well, then I would assume that Seth Rollins is gonna win the Universal title and bring it over to Raw because they're switching brands before WrestleMania. That's the rumor going around. And Roman will enter the Royal Rumble somehow, win the Royal Rumble most likely, and then we're gonna get what they already announced at Brock and Roman is already set up for WrestleMania 38 and will be the main event of night number 2. But is it going to be for the Universal title, or is it going to be for the WWE title? Or any title at all? Because I still think Lashley's going to beat Brock Lesnar tomorrow. But we'll see. But yeah, it is kind of a stat card. As far as Jeff Hardy goes, I wouldn't be surprised if Jeff makes an appearance in the Rumble. I mean, they're saying Shane McMahon's going to be in the Rumble. Kurt Angle, I don't see Kurt Angle really, but they said he's in St. Louis. So they said The Undertaker's in St. Louis too, but he ain't going to be in the Rumble. Why would he be in the Rumble? What's the point? What's the point of the Undertaker even appearing at the Royal Rumble? Besides Michelle McCool being in the Women's Royal Rumble, he's not gonna put on. He's not gonna put on the cloak and the hat and become the Undertaker again and just walk out like he's number 30 or number 28. Like, the Undertaker comes out and he just takes 35 minutes just to get the rings. And at the time, the men's Royal Rumble was already an hour in. I'm like, get in the ring already, Mark! I'm like, he just takes 50 minutes to get the fucking ring. I mean, he is the GOAT. I mean, come on, Mark. I mean, it takes you 30 minutes to get in the ring with your epic entrance. I mean, really? I mean, you know, get some pep in your step, you 54-year-old son of a bitch. Come on. What did you say? Oh, I'm sorry, Mark. I'm sorry. Rest in peace. Ah! Chokeslam me to hell. Not the first time. But I digress. Yeah, but I don't think Jeff Hardy's gonna be in it. I don't think anybody from AEW is gonna be in it either, So, all you mindless people that think that AEW is going to be represented, I highly doubt it. And if it is, it's probably going to either be Moxley doubts not going to be Jericho. Jericho said he's not coming back to WWE, but never say never. But I would think it's going to be Moxley or maybe MJF, but I highly doubt that. But we'll see what happens with that. Let's see here. Okay, Lauren says hello to Rosa. She says hello to you. Alright, Lauren says congrats on the promotion. Thank you. Nick says, it's catch that on fleek, you ruined the catchphrase. What did I say? Did I say... What is that? Catch that on flack, I think I said, right? Oops. Sorry, CTB. I apologize. Yeah, now he's going to get on my case for it. I apologize. Alright, Lauren says, December 7th, 2013. Nick's in mine and PJ anniversary. Anniversary of what? I don't know who... You mean Nick? That we're talking about Nick? Nick Infante, or is a different Nick? And who's PJ? Well, my initials are PJ, but it is what it is. So let me know on that. Okay. Nick says, National Drunk Sex Day, isn't that Bill Cosby's favorite holiday? No, Bill Cosby's favorite holiday is National Jello Pudding Pops Day. I gotta have some Jello Pudding Pops, man. I gotta go out to the store to get some, but I don't want to go out right now. It's too late anyway. Maybe I'll go out Sunday or Monday. I'll go get some Jello Pudding Pops. You know, I got a ton of shit in the fridge. I got no room. But I digress. Let's see here. Alright, Lauren says, good Niners Army in effect. You're damn right. Nick says, Bengals versus Niners, the rematch of the 1989 Super Bowl. I remember that very well. Montana versus Boomer Esiason. That was a really close game. I really thought that Boomer Esiason and the Bengals were going to win. But, you know, you can't really... you can't, what do you call it? You can't count out fucking Montana. Come on now. And then, I think Steve Young beat the Bengals, too. That was years after that. Okay, Lauren says, I'm making a community on YouTube, Twitch, Clubhouse. Okay. Yeah, you guys want to... Hell yeah! Sign me up. Lauren says, Big Papa. No, it's Big Papi, not Big Papa. That's somebody else. That's Biggie. I love it when you call me Big Papa. Throw your hands in the air if you're a true player. You know, Biggie's still alive. He's hanging out with Tupac. He's backstage at the Super Bowl. I think we're gonna see a hologram of Biggie and Tupac with Dre, with Eminem, Dr. Dre, and Snoop Dogg. I think we might see it. How cool would that be? How cool would that be to see a hologram of Tupac? You know, he's singing like California Love with Dr. Dre or something like that. That would be fucking great, man. It's in California. What's up? Pretty much all I gotta say about that. But we'll see what happens with that. Alright, can I pause this? No, I can't pause it, right? I can't pause it. Alright, give me a second. I have to use the bathroom. So, I'll be right back. It's snowing. Alright, we're back. It's already snowing. It's already getting on the cars. So I don't know. I haven't. I don't know. I can't see if it's on the ground, but I'll look at that later. But yeah, it's starting to snow, ladies and gentlemen, off and on. So be careful out there if you're going out. I'm not going out. Got 5 minutes of SmackDown. All right, let's get to this really quickly, and we might go into SmackDown a little bit on this video, so we'll be up right there. Okay, hold on. Let me just check some more. Okay. Nick says no Hall of Fame for Barry Bondage. God damn. Okay, Lauren says yes! Finally. David Wright, yep, he's on the ballot next year, as well as Jose Reyes. Lauren says justice. Do you mean the Shield of Injustice? Or David Justice? I don't know. Larry Bradford, either him or Larry Wissington. Is that the Bengals coach, Larry Wissington, or I forgot what his name is. I have no idea what you're talking about. Cincinnati Bengals. Oh, Nick, you're something else. Okay, Nick is helping Lauren with something. I don't want to know about that. Okay, Lauren says RVD. Maybe. Well, if RVD's in the men's Rumble, can we have Katie Forbes just come into the women's Royal Rumble and just shake her hot fucking fat ass in my face? I mean, sorry, in the Royal Rumble. And that's pretty much all I can say about that. All right. Lawrence says Matt Morgan and Mark Jindrak. No, don't want them. Darby, Mox, Jericho. Is that you meaning in all the entire Rumble? I don't know. I really don't want AEW in the Rumble. That too. Okay. Lauren needs help taking care of an Amazon card off. Taking an Amazon card off of Amazon. Do that on your own time. Our Nick Prince. Okay, Lauren says, you're mine, PJ, that comes into J-Man stream because of me. Okay. Lauren says, the Viper. Randy Orton has not this force. No, he ain't gonna win the Rumble, sadly. It's in his hometown. You know, WWE never lets people from their hometown win anything. They just embarrass them. So, I think Randy's gonna get embarrassed in his hometown. You know why? Because I think Riddle is gonna eliminate him from the Rumble. And there's your setup for Randy Orton and Matt Riddle at WrestleMania. That's that. All right, okay. Ooh. Damn, my pillow, my pillow that I have behind my back, that I used for my backrest, because I have this crappy chair, it fell down near the heater, and now it's fucking molten hot. Not that it's a bad thing, but it is what it is. So it is. Check out my butt. Anyway, okay. David Justice. Okay, there you go. All right, my good buddy I obviously know my tennis. All right, we're a minute away from Monday night from SmackDown. Okay, let me turn off my DVR because I was watching the Osbournes. All right, the Osbournes want to believe. Oh, I gotta put this on mute because I don't want to get copyrighted. All right, let me put it on channel Fizzive. Because SmackDown's about to go on the air, live from some shit town in America. All right, so we went 41 minutes and we haven't even done predictions yet. All right, my good buddy, I obviously know my tennis is here. What's up, my good friend? He goes, hey man, good to see you back again. Hope everything is well on your end. It could be worse. We're getting a bomb cyclone right now here in the the New York area. We're supposed to get about 6 to 9, 10 inches of snow, but then again, it can hit us harder than a Mack truck, and we'll get 2 feet of snow by tomorrow morning. And there will be no way I'm getting out of my house. Even if I have to climb to my attic, well, can't even climb to my attic because I don't have a window in my attic. I can't climb out of my house really, so unless I break a window. But no, I don't want to do that. So anyway, SmackDown is on the way. The signature is playing. So we're about to be live on Fox on SmackDown from some shithole in America. All right, we got a new opening for SmackDown. It's the same actual song. Let me just check. I'll play it. I don't care if I get copyrighted. Yeah, it's the same fucking theme by AC/DC. Are you ready for a good time? Fire! Oh, sorry. Yeah, so it's just a different opening to SmackDown. You know, the opening thing and everything, which I think is all right. That's not that bad. I like the old one myself when they were coming out of the things and everything, but looked weird. But anyway, so all right, so no pyro to begin the show, as always. So SmackDown is live from the arena in Kansas City, Missouri, home of those asshole Chiefs fans. You got Chiefs, let's go Chiefs! Let's go! And SmackDown is sponsored by Papa John's. That crappy pizza. Actually, they got good breadsticks, but anyway, this is what it is. Anyway, tonight we got a face-to-face one-on-one between Seth freaking Rollins and our tribal chief. We must acknowledge him, the Universal Champion himself, Roman Reigns, Mr. Cockfist himself. We also got a tag team match, Big E and Kofi Kingston. The New Day kind of reunite against Happy Slappy Corbin and Mad Crap Moss, that nobody gives two shits about. I mean, all four in the Rumble, but all four are gonna lose. And that's pretty much it. And we start the show off with Horseface Charlotte Flair. That should be fun. That's just great. The SmackDown Women's Champion. Horseface Charlotte Flair. Still looking like she had a Botox injection. Trying to look like Britt Baker, baby. That's a real world champion. I'm sorry. But it is what it is. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, everything's going well on my end. I start my promotion, my new, I got a promotion at my job. I start that on Tuesday, but it doesn't go into full effect until March. So, that's it. Then the follow-up, are you going to be back making full-time videos again, or are you going to be doing them sparingly? For the next month, I'll be doing spare videos here and there, but mostly my reviews are going to be on Facebook Live. But I'll come back every so often and do a random video or two. But it is what it is. Got looks like 4 mystery women are going to be in the Women's Royal Rumble. We still don't know who it could be. Could be Ronda. Could be in it. Ronda Rousey, Asuka. There was a rumor that Kairi Sane was going to be in it because she put up a picture going like this and saying good night. So Kairi may be in it. I doubt it. I would love that to have Kairi, Asuka, and Io in the Rumble. I would mark the fuck out. My dick would be exploding all over the fucking TV. Oh, sorry, not the TV. I'm not gonna watch it on TV. I'm gonna watch it on my computer. So yeah, I'll have to get a new computer after tomorrow. But and Charlotte Flair getting the heel heat from Kansas City, saying that she'll do something that the Chiefs will never do, and that's bring a championship back to Kansas City. Oh, that's bad. So yeah, Trish Stratus might be in it. Well, obviously Sasha Banks might be in it, even though she still has her leg injury. I don't know if she's gonna get cleared by then, but we'll see. That bald-headed bastard said that Oksana was gonna be in it. Remember Oksana from like years ago? No, the first ravishing Russian Oksana, she's not gonna be in it. I mean, why? I mean, I know they need women, but I mean, come on. You're gonna bring back old farts like Oksana? Why don't you bring back Candice Michelle? Why don't you have Gail Kim in the Rumble? I mean, you have an Impact presence of Mickie James. And Mickie James wants to win the Rumble and go to WrestleMania to fight Becky, either Becky or Charlotte, and have a title-for-title unification match, putting her Impact Knockouts Championship on the line against the Raw or SmackDown champion. That ain't happening. In your wildest dreams there, Alexis LeRae. Sorry, Mickie James. But I have a feeling that we might see Deonna Purrazzo tomorrow. She should have been in the Rumble. Why Mickie James? Oh, because she's a legend. She is. She should be in the Hall of Fame, but I just have a feeling that Deonna Purrazzo is going to come out and attack Mickie James. Like, fuck you, Mickie James. Hardcore country! So, that's the only thing I actually cheer for when Mickie James comes out for the Rumble. You're going to hear, hardcore country! And seeing the Impact World title on a WWE show. Not the Impact Knockouts title. Or we might see the Impact World title with Moose is in it. I still think Vince is going to buy out Impact. There's a rumor. That's just a rumor, but it could happen. Hey, Shayna Baszler! Hey, we have a Shayna Baszler sighting. Maybe they're actually going to do something now with Shayna Baszler. Instead of putting her in catering. Maybe Shayna Baszler can challenge Charlotte Flair for the SmackDown title after the Rumble. Or maybe Shayna Baszler can win the Rumble and then face off against Charlotte at WrestleMania, beat the fucking shit out of her. I mean, you might have two parts of the 4 horsewomen in the the other horsewomen, the MMA version of the horsewomen in the Rumble. Got Shayna and possibly Ronda Rousey. I mean, Marina Shafir is in AEW. I mean, she's fighting. I found out she's fighting Darius Carter at the BCW show. That's Nick knows what it is. BCW. Darius Carter's the champion there. He's fighting Marina Shafir sometime next month. But it is what it is. But I mean, they need a lot of women there, and that's it. So yeah, it's just hype for the Women's Royal Rumble that Charlotte and Shayna Baszler is in. That's it. But yeah, they need a lot of women there. I just don't understand why they can't bring up people from NXT besides Raquel Gonzalez. Why can't Io be in it? Why can't Persia Pirotta be in it? Or Mandy Rose or anybody from Toxic Attraction? You know why Mandy Rose and Toxic Attraction are gonna probably be in the Rumble? Hey, it's Aaliyah. No, that's not why. You know why Toxic Attraction is not gonna be in the Rumble? Because it's gonna be having a 4-way dance with me. We're gonna have my own Royal Rumble tomorrow. You know what I mean? With my Asian triple threat, and I'll have another triple threat with Toxic Attraction. So I'm not sharing all those 6 hotties. I'm not sharing them with anybody. Nick, you can have Aaliyah. I mean, she's around your age anyway. Former member. I still can't believe Aaliyah was a member of the YWC, and I don't remember her. And I'm probably one of the longest tenured YWC guys here. And I don't remember who the fuck Aaliyah was back in the YWC. I mean, if somebody knows, let me know. Like, what her channel was back in the day. God damn, she's looking hot. For a girl that's in her 20s. Well, here comes Natalya. Yeah. Catering Queen Natalya now. Now just bring out Xia Li. I think we're going to get a 6-woman tag. There's already 3 heels in the ring. Natalya... well, maybe. It might be a tag team match. We got Aaliyah and Shayna Baszler there. And then we got Natalya and Horseface Charlotte Flair there. What? Is it me, or does Aaliyah look like Ariana Grande? But, like, a little bit older. Well, they're around the same age, I think. But still, both of them look hot. I don't know if Aaliyah can sing, but yeah, we got a hottie and 3 bitches in the ring, and now we add Shotzi Blackheart to the mix. So, I think it was, I don't know who said it was. I mean, the captions. Holy hell, there's more out here. Damn, what is Aaliyah wearing? It looks like she's half naked with those pants on. Good lord. And then you got more hotness in Shotzi. Oy. Nothing wrong with Shotzi Blackheart. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, let's see here. Alright, I want to finish this off because I want to finish watching SmackDown. Let's see how many more women come out. Let's get the entire Rumble out here. We got 5 people in the ring. And maybe they're going after Charlotte for the SmackDown Women's title. Now, Charlotte's like, shut up! I'm talking now! I'm Horseface Charlotte Flair, you must talk, you must listen to me, I'm your champion. Fuck you. Uh-oh, somebody's coming out. Is it who I think it is? It's boss time! It's boss time! Yep, Sasha Banks is back, baby! Looking hot. Oh, yo, I wanna fucking jump through my fucking TV screen and bang her. Yes! Shake that ass, you sexy bitch. I think her and Aaliyah had the same almost outfit. Because they're showing a lot of leg and almost near the... So, look, yeah, we're getting a 6-woman tag. I just feel it. Even though Sasha's not in her ring gear to compete. And neither is Horseface Charlotte Flair, and that's it. You don't have your stuff on. You can't go. But it is what it is. You know, do the dance. It's boss time. So, got that. Happy birthday, Sasha Banks. She's 30 years old. Not today, but a couple of days ago. 30 years old. I thought she was older. Or younger. But still, I still fuck her in the ass. I don't care if she has a husband. She already knows she's my 4th wife, but I digress. Alright. But yeah, going back to the question, I am going to be coming back full time in about 4 weeks from now. That's it. Okay. Royal Rumble does look pretty decent this year. Hoping for some good surprises in the Rumble. Yeah, we'll probably see some surprises. And we got a big Pier 6 brawl that I think Charlotte got clocked in the mouth by Sasha. I couldn't tell. And now discus lariat to Sasha by Natalya. Now she goes back to beating up Aaliyah while Shayna and Shotzi go at it. And Sasha's just on the apron looking hot. Nothing wrong with that. Beat her up, Aaliyah. There you go. Nice insecurity. Yep. And then Shayna Baszler, whoop, she was about to attack. Nice, kind of a nice dropkick by Aaliyah. And, yeah. And then Charlotte comes back with her big, stinky, smelly foot right in Aaliyah's face. And she's like, ooh, goodbye. She goes over the top rope. And now Sasha's behind her. Give her the beg statement. And Charlotte knows she's behind her. Oh, I would love to see Sasha beat the fuck out of Charlotte for the SmackDown Women's title. Charlotte was trying to hit Sasha in the face with her stinky foot, and Sasha caught it, and she like grabbed her foot and goes like looks at her foot and goes, ew. That was great. That was a pretty interesting segment. Pretty interesting. I think we're gonna see a 6-woman tag later on tonight. It'll probably be Sasha. I would think it'd be Sasha, Aaliyah, and probably Shotzi against Shayna Baszler. And the Shayna Baszler, Charlotte, and Natalya. But blah 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 blah. But yeah, we got Boss Time. Boss Time's back. That's a good thing. Makes me happy. I mean, that doesn't make you happy. Well, too bad. Now we gotta hear from Michael Cole. Oh, damn. We're seeing a video from day one where Ridge Holland's nose got broken by Ricochet, and now him and Sheamus fella are in the back talking to Megan Moran. Or Moron. I call her Megan Moron, but it's Moran. So they're probably gonna have a tag team match with Ricochet and Cesaro coming up again. Another fucking rematch. Ugh. What does Ridge Holland remind me of Corey Taylor? What does Corey Taylor think about that? Let's ask him. Anybody have his number? I don't have his number. Corey fucking Taylor must be stopped. Alright, so we got that. Alright, let's finish this shit. Where are we? Damn, I got a lot. Alright, Trish Stratus maybe could be in the Rumble. Possibility should be in it. Melina, even though you spelled it Melania almost. The Lauren. We're not talking about Melania Trump. Oh, we're talking about my wife. My wife is huge. No, she doesn't have big boobs there, Mr. Trump. What do you mean she has big boobs? She's huge. I'm coming back in 2022. Come back in 2024. I'm gonna win the election. It's gonna be huge. Actually, there's talk that that Biden might be going bye-bye pretty soon. And Trump might be getting reinstated as president if, I think it's Wisconsin, kind of, I forget what it was, secedes or not, secedes from the election or something like that, I read. I forgot what it was. I don't want to give misinformation. I don't want to get flagged from YouTube, but I did read something that Biden possibly could go bye-bye. Nice knowing you, Sleepy Joe. But we'll see. Anyway. Okay, obviously, No My Tennis says, I seen some rumors saying that The Rock will be in the Rumble, but I highly doubt that. Yeah, I saw my good buddy Jason Ruin, the Shield of Barry Castle, predict that The Rock was gonna run the Rumble and face off against Roman at WrestleMania. That ain't happening. I do not want to see The Rock in the Rumble at all. Fuck The Rock. I know what he's cooking, and it's not a good big juicy steak. But it is what it is. Oksana was a jobber, but she was a good looking jobber. Lana, no, Lana's not going to be in it. Lana's too busy sucking Miro's cock. That's what she's going to be doing tomorrow. I know Miro's injured, but I mean, I got to do something. It would be fun to see you do a live reaction to a pay-per-view in the future. Those type of videos tend to do really well on YouTube. I don't got much time on Streamer to do that shit. I mean, I could do it on YouTube Live. Maybe one day I could do it. I mean, it might be a good idea. One day. We'll think about it. Morgan, Jindrak, RVD, Punk, Cage, Moose, and Morrissey. No, Punk's not going to be in the Rumble. Brian Cage, possibly. I could see Brian Cage, possibly. WM Morrison, a Big Cass. Maybe. There's a rumor that Enzo might be in it. Who fuck Enzo? My name is Enzo Amore, and I am a certified G and a bona fide stud, and you can't teach that. And this right here, this is Big Cass, and he's 7 foot tall, and he's a jobber, like I am. And you can't teach that. And here's Carmella, the Queen of Staten Island, who sucks Corey Graves' tiny cock. Oh, did I hit a nerve there, Corey? Sorry. Matt Morgan in the Rumble, nobody cares. Mark Jindrak, no. RVD, maybe. Punk, no. Cage, possibly. Moose probably is a possibility. But other than that, I'd rather have Sammy fucking Callahan in the Rumble. Well, we haven't seen Sammy in a long time because of his knee injury. So yeah, it'll be a perfect place for Sammy Callahan to make an impact. Beat the fucking shit out of each other. And then next thing you know, wow, dang, comes playing and Moxley comes out. What? And then we have Moxley and Sammy Callahan in a stare down. That would be fucking epic. By the way, Pepsi. The drink of champions. As we all know, when you drink Pepsi, you know what happens. It is what it is. Alright, NXT is in the Rumble. Yeah, I know. Ciampa. I know Ciampa and Raquel Gonzalez. I don't know who anybody else from NXT is in the Rumble. I know Austin Theory's in the Rumble, but fuck him. AJ's in the Rumble. Me, possibly win the Rumble. I wouldn't mind that. I'd love to see AJ and Bobby Lashley maybe go at it for the WWE title. But it is what it is. And Ridge Holland looks like Batman with that freaking mask on. Both of them look like they have masks on for the broken noses. And here comes Claudio Castagnoli. Cesaro. With his tag team partner, the man that, is the leader of the catering squad, Ricochet. That's another guy that really should get released. Another fucking idiot. Alright. Do you think Orton could possibly win the Rumble again? I'd like to see him win over someone like Big E. Well, like I said, I don't think they're going to make Orton win the Rumble in his hometown. Because, like I said, WWE never lets people in their hometown win. They usually embarrass them. Like JR. Sasha never won. I know Sasha lost one time in Boston. I think she lost a title in Boston once, I think. But yeah, Orton's not going to win. I mean, he's going to get a humongous pop, but he ain't winning the Rumble. I think he's going to get eliminated by Riddle. I just have a feeling. That's it. Yeah, I got Big E to win. That's one of my gut feelings. I think Big E's gonna win the Rumble and face Lashley again for the WWE title. In a rematch. Well, he kind of had a rematch. Didn't he have a rematch already? I mean, gotta get another goddamn rematch. Big E. What does the E stand for? Eric. That's his real name. Eric. Or Errol. Eric. Eric! It is what it is. Alright, yeah, the Royal Rumble is in the new arena in St. Louis, the Dome, as they calling it. I don't remember her either. I remember the old school guys like Truth Slayer, Spinnernet, Mark Pearson. WJ, the Wrestling Guru, Serious Sam, etc. Yeah, I remember a lot of guys back in the day. Truth Slayer is still around. Truth Slayer is still around. Not really doing many videos, though. Who else? Spinnernet gone. Mark Pearson, that shaggy-haired motherfucker that thought he owned me back in the day with not one to two burials on me, failed. Oh, cool. Who else? WJ's still around. We all know he's a legend like me. Wrestling Gurus I haven't heard from in a long time. I know who they are. Serious Sam I've heard of. I think anybody else from like 2010 to 2013, most of them are gone. I think, or I think some of them are gone. Like I think Matt from In the Rope Show. I think they're gone. Oh, he's gone. I know he is. I think. Nutty Rock Chick doesn't really do videos anymore. She kind of did make a little bit of a comeback with her art, but I haven't seen or heard from her. So I don't know what's going on with that. So, but like mostly old school YWC people are gone or irrelevant. And those that are still here, like, you know who, most of them are irrelevant bastards too. But I digress. Lawrence says Sasha's back. That's all I can say about that. Excuse me. Obviously, No My Tennis says Peter obviously wants Vicky Guerrero to be the surprise entry and win the Rumble. That's my wet dream. Yeah, right. Excuse me! I want the Rumble! I got Nyla Rose here! Ah! If Vicky Guerrero was in the Royal Rumble, I would probably want to vomit uncontrollably until I pass out. Or have Jillian Hall in the Rumble screaming and, "Oh, baby, baby," you know. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Jillian Hall. God forbid. Any other annoying bitch. Like Jillian Hall or Deborah McMichael or Vicky Guerrero. Maybe Vicky Guerrero could come out and go, "Excuse me," and we all think she's in the Rumble. The next thing you know, Nyla Rose comes out. That'd be great. Nyla Rose comes out, just beats the shit out of everybody, and then gets eliminated. I'm the native Beasel. Here's something. I'll make WJ jealous. Sonny Kiss will be in the Rumble. And you know how he hates Sonny Kiss, so Joey Janela will be in the Rumble. Anybody from Dark and Elevation, Griff Garrison will be in the Rumble, and Brian Pillman Jr. Julia Hart will be in the Rumble. That'd be funny if Jade Cargo's on the Rumble. I would love that. And she has to stand there with Charlotte Flair and beats the fucking hell out of her. and she really show who that bitch is. But I digress. Yeah, joking my left nut. But you're cool. Seems like the Hurricane is always one of the surprise participants. Hopefully it's someone else other than him for once. Well, we know Santino Marella might be in it, Alberto Del Rio. There might be some legends, in there. Maybe Booker T, sucker! Or Sergeant Slaughter, you puke! Maybe, I would say Sky Girardi, but he got released. Yeah, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. It could be some legends, in the Rumble. I mean, we'll see. I wouldn't be. There be, like I said, there could be some surprises, but yeah, Hurricane. I wouldn't put it past them to put the Hurricane there. Lawrence says, "Hey, Petey, I invited the Viper PJ to your stream. Oh, cool. Hope he comes in. More the merrier." Lawrence says, "Sorry, I'm dyslexic. It's fine." Lawrence says, "GB Potato Joe." You mean Samoa Joe? Okay, Nick's still watching SmackDown with us on our little live reaction, I guess you can call it. Lawrence says, "Cherry Pepsi Breaker." Well, it's not cherry Pepsi. It's actually regular this time. I do have cherry. It's in my in a good place with my liquor. But that's for Sunday. I have to bring over the liquor to my parents' house. I gotta hide it really well. Not that I care. I mean, they know I drink Johnny Walker Black when I watch football. So. Especially when the Niners are in the playoffs, I'm a freaking maniac. I just gotta keep it out of Rose's hands because she's an alcoholic. Yeah, fuck you too. But it is what it is. Okay. Nick Infante says, "Mark Pearson, the guy who called you out years ago, yeah, and I whipped his ass and I put him on Irrelevant Island. That shaggy piece of shit Chris Holworth wannabe." I whipped that motherfucker's ass, man. Fuck him. Where is he now? Gone. Like all these fucking trolls that I annihilated. Because I am your YWC heavyweight champion of the world. So I mean, not the heavyweight, the universal champion. Fuck the heavyweight. Supposedly, I mean, there's so many people that think they have like Otako. I don't care if you have a fucking real belt. It's not a real belt. You can't call yourself the YWC champion. I mean, really, Grim is the official YWC champion because he has an actual belt that has the YouTube logo on it. So, technically, Grim is the YWC heavyweight champion. Technically. But fuck Dave. But that's all I gotta say about that. The British Caveman. Yeah, that's him. Mr. Irrelevant fat fuck himself. Well, he's not fat, but irrelevant shaggy piece of shit. But I digress. Lawrence says, "Big Papa Pump. Big Papa Pump is your hookup. Holla if you hear me." The man who has a PhD in Steiner math. How many of you would like to take a class with Scott Steiner as your professor? I would. Sign me up. I'll get an A in that course. I don't have to go. I already know my Steiner math. You take your 33.3% chance of winning, combine that with my 66.6% of winning, and I got a 125% chance of beating your ass. Or something like that. How about Madeja for the Royal Rumble? We haven't heard or seen her in a long time. Madeja. Whew. She was hot back in the day. I think she's still around. God rest her mighty soul, but I would love for freaking Daphne to be in the Rumble, but sadly she is not with us, no longer with us. So I would have loved for Daphne or Rosemary even to be in the Rumble. Rosemary will just wipe the floor of the entire fucking Rumble. The Prophecy will win anyway. I mean, but she's injured. She got injured by Tennille Dashwood and what's her tag team partner name? Madison Rayne. So you pretty girls, the Prophecy is coming to collect your souls. You two pretty girls. Satan and the Prophecy are coming for your souls. It sucks to be you, Mr. Josh. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. But yeah, Rosemary will be coming back pretty soon. From what she told me, she's coming back pretty soon. Not a big injury. It's just a storyline injury. She's not really injured. She got her arm off, messed up in the ring post. She's fine. She'll be back in a couple weeks. Probably be back by No Surrender, or maybe after that. But we'll see. Let's see here. Big Papa Pump. Edwin. Who's Edwin? Edwin Diaz? No. Not that. Imagine a Royal Rumble with nothing but YWC people. Well, there are YWC Royal Rumbles going around on Facebook and here on YouTube as well. There have been WWE 2K19, 2K different versions of WWE 2K that people make create a cause of, and they have the Royal Rumble. I was in one, I lost, but it is what it is. It's fine, I don't care. People cheated to throw me out. So I think Cesaro, I forgot who won that match. I wasn't even watching, but now we got a match flow of Seth Rollins, and Kevin Owens against the Usos, where Roman Reigns knocked them out, causing disqualification. Now it's Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins, one-on-one without the Usos at ringside. So that's just a hype video to their face-to-face later on tonight, which is probably going to be the last segment of the night. Believe it. So we got that. But yeah, there have been YWC Royal Rumbles on Facebook and here on YouTube itself. What are you wearing, Seth Rollins? He's like in a nice purple maroon sequin suit he probably got from Lady Gaga. Or at the Men's Warehouse, because when you go to the Men's Warehouse, you're going to like the way you look. I guarantee it. Damn, that should be a sponsor. Somebody call the CEO of Men's Warehouse and please have them allow me to be there. Actually, let them be my sponsor. Let them send me a whole ton of suits that I'll never wear. Or maybe get me like a gift card or something like that. But it is what it is. But anyway. Oh, Potato Joe Biden. Sleepy Joe Biden. Obviously, nobody 10 says, Mark Pearson used to review random wrestling pay-per-views from like 20 years ago, which is just pointless. At the time, it wasn't, but nowadays, you review like Halloween Havoc 89 from like 33 years ago. 33 years ago, we're gonna do a pay-per-view review from 33 years ago. I know it's nostalgic and everything, but why would anybody want to watch a review from a pay-per-view from 33 years ago? But like I said, at the time it was interesting because back in the day you didn't have like pay-per-view or anything like that. Well, we did, but you didn't have YouTube back in the day, so. back in the 80s and 90s. But it was cool, but still, Mark Pearson sucks. Fuck him. Yeah, it was kind of pointless at the time. And his stupid backyard fed was even worse. Okay, Nick says, Grim of Grimm's Toy Show, current YWC champion? No, he's not. I don't even know who's the champion there. I really don't give two shits. I don't even... to tell you the truth, I haven't watched a full episode of GTS in a while. That's saying something, because I used to watch it a lot. But, you know, now my priorities are I just don't watch them anymore. Because he's Mr. Clickbait. He's probably the... well, there's a lot of clickbaiters, but he's number one on the list of clickbaiters. You know, next to you-know-who. Clown's View. But I digress. Alright, we'll continue on. Lauren says, did you like the GCW Hall of Fame? Yes, I did. I actually saved it on my favorites list. It was put from what I said. I didn't see the entire thing, but I did watch part of it because I was busy that night. But I did see Lufisto doing a long as fuck speech. Holy shit, that went like an hour. I'm like, damn, Lufisto, you may have a lot to say. I mean, come on. I mean, Lufisto's a fucking legend in the hardcore world. I mean, come on, damn. That. I'm like, where we at the? Are we at the WWE Hall of Fame when everybody's giving like 30-minute speeches? I'm like, come on. And it went long. That whole video went long too. It was like 5 hours, something like that. I was like, I watched a little bit of it, and then I was like watching Cobra Kai, and I'm like, you know. I went to take a nap, I get up and like look on YouTube, the fucking Hall of Fame's still going on. I'm like, what the fuck? Who's got time to watch this 5-hour thing? Well, I did. I didn't watch the entire thing. I only watched the Fisto getting inducted, Homicide got inducted by Chris Dickinson, the Dirty Daddy. And then I saw Dave Prazak got inducted by our good buddy Phil Brooks, CM Punk. Then I saw Tracy Smothers got inducted by Nate Spider, the Spider Knight, Nate Webb, you know, hardcore legend, along with oh god, freaking Pat McAfee's dancing because he knows that Shinsuke Nakamura is gonna be in the Rumble. I think. He is medically clear, so I don't know if he's going to be fighting tonight or he's going to be fighting at the Rumble with Rick Boogs. Alright, now we got a hype video for the Rumble. Nobody cares about. But yeah, going back, Tracy Smothers got inducted by Chris Hero. Who's your hero? Chris Hero. And Nate Spider Webb. I thought that was kind of cool. But other than that, it wasn't bad. It was just long. But still. And GCW, the World versus GCW, the pay-per-view the next night, I thought it was okay. I mean, like, WJ thought it was hilariously bad, but I mean, I'll be honest, it was botchy. There was really bad camera shots. Some of the matches were really botchy. Especially that gauntlet match. The brass ring match, that was botchy. I mean, AJ Gray almost fucking killed himself. That spot he did, like he was on the top rope, but I think he was supposed to like jump onto the ladder, and he just like bloop, fell onto the ladder, and just I was like, oh god, and he won the match too. Go figure. But it was a decent match. It wasn't great, but still, AJ Gray won the brass ring. Now I think he gets a world title shot against Moxley. I don't know what happens with that brass ring. If you win, you go for a certain belt. But it was what it is. Moxley and Homicide could have been a lot more violent, but it's New York, and you know how the New York State Athletic Commission is. Nick knows what I'm talking about. Those fucking bastards. I wasn't ready. Santino Malala. Yeah, I mean, this whole pay-per-view could have been a lot better if it wasn't so botchy. and then the freaking Briscoes lose to Matt fucking Tremont and Nick fucking Gage, the rebirth of the Hate Club. And they went in 4 fucking minutes because of time restraints? What? And I'm watching the crowd's reaction. I know they were like hype when Tremont and Nick Gage came out, and then they won. They were like even more hype. But I'm like, I looked at them after the match. I'm like, guys, it went 5 minutes. That's a really slap in the face to the Briscoes, I think. I already thought it was going to be FTR against the Briscoes or the Hardys against the Briscoes. But still, give it to 2 hardcore legends like Matt fucking Tremont and Nick fucking Gage, who are going to be defending the belts at the next GCW show in Jersey in February. So I forget who they're fighting. They're facing somebody that they can beat in their sleep. So, but I think the Briscoes are going to AEW at this point. I think that's why they took the belts off them. They're going to be appearing on AEW pretty soon. I mean, really, where are they going to go? I mean, there's a lot of people that are on Impact now, and maybe going to WWE. I mean, Roxy's already in NXT, the former Ring of Honor Women's Champion. And we saw Mr. Danhausen on Dynamite this past Wednesday night. So we can be seeing more Ring of Honor stars. I mean, Jay Lethal's is already there. Josh the Goods Woods was on it. The former TV champion was on it. There's a few people that were on Dark and Elevation from Ring of Honor. I mean, even Marina Shafir was on Elevation, I think, or Dark, one of them. But yeah, so until Ring of Honor does come back on April the 1st, actually. Yeah, April Fool's Day. That's when Ring of Honor comes back. It's not an April Fool's joke. But yeah, Supercard of Honor is coming back. It's going to be in the Dallas area, of course, because WrestleMania week. So Ring of Honor is coming back with Supercard of Honor. I don't know who is coming back. Obviously Gresham. Obviously, because he's the champion. He's fighting in Terminus now. Big shout out to Jonathan Gresham. I hope you feel better. Jonathan Gresham got COVID. That's why he wasn't at the GCW show. And he was supposed to defend the belt at another indie show, and he's not going to be appearing for that. Obviously, because of COVID protocol. That sucks for you, Jordan Grace, but, it is what it is. Now we got Naomi versus Sonya Deville. Please, Sonya Deville, whip her ass. Send Naomi back to catering and on the unemployment line. Please. Yeah, she's looking very nice. She's a nice lady. Oh, now she's talking to the referee. She's going to buy out the referee. Dan. Dan. Dan the man referee. Are you listening to me, Dan? Dan. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I think she paid off the referee, so she's going to win. Like a fast count or some shit. And maybe... I think she's going to get the win, and then Adam Pearce and Eric Bischoff are going to come out and restart the match, and Naomi's going to win. You know how these things are. That's why I think Eric Bischoff's coming back as an actual on-screen character to be the SmackDown general manager. Or be a part of that authority angle that Sonya Deville and Adam Pearce are part of. Who knows? Who cares? That's it. But yeah, GCW, the pay-per-view could have been a lot better, but still, I gave it 8 out of 10, but still, it could have been a lot better without the botches and shit. Which most of it was on Botchamania, the latest edition of Botchamania. Sucks. But it is what it is. Alright, we'll continue on. We will get to the predictions for Royal Rumble in just a second, but I just love to shoot the shit with you guys right now. But we're going to end pretty soon, because I want to finish watching SmackDown and then get into the... Get into what? How many bumps? Okay, I got to charge my phone pretty soon, so I got to get out of here pretty soon. Got about 21% right now. So yeah, so I'm gonna end soon. I'm gonna watch the rest of SmackDown and then get into Rampage, and then later on I'll do my SmackDown Rampage review. That'll be on Facebook. So we get that. All right. Whatever happens with the Royal Rumble, expect JD from New York to lose his shit. Probably. The guy takes wrestling so seriously and gets aggressive with people if you disagree with his opinion. Oh, kind of like another guy we know, Mr. Clown. Takes wrestling so seriously. Thinks everything's a storyline. He like lives, breathes, and sleeps WWE. But yet he's irrelevant. Like JD. JD's a fucking egomaniac who fucks his cat. I digress. Could never get into Grimm's Toy Show. I found his vids a bit too corny, but that's just my opinion. I mean, I did like Grimm back in the day, but now he's starting to get really boring. And now with his new fiancée, Quarantina, Tina, whatever. You know, if he's happy, you know, getting his dick sucked on a daily basis, that's fine. I still get more pussy than him anyway, so. I get more pussy than the entire YWC combined. And I'm saying that for the good people I know. Like Chase and Double Z and fan of YouTube and even Nick himself. But sorry, Nick, I apologize. But yeah. I get more pussy than the entire YWC combined. And it's a proven fact. But, you know, I still watch Grimm. And I watch his ex-wife, Dollcat, Barbara. I think she's a very nice lady. And, you know. But I just can't get into Grimm that much anymore. Like GTS, I can't really get into it that much anymore. It is what it is. Alright, we got a couple more comments, and then we're going to get quickly into predictions, and then we're out of here. And I forgot to put the wiki up. I thought I had it, but maybe I... Alright, let me just set up the wiki and get the matches so I don't forget anything. Let's see here. Hold on. Let me just get it. Where is it? Well, I had the match. Why do I have... I know what I did. There it is. I put the wrong one. I put the actual Royal Rumble in it. Damn, Sonya Deville looking hot. Woo! No, if she wasn't lesbian, I would fuck her. But I would turn her straight in a day. Her and Mandy at the same time. Well, Mandy's not gay, but I'd like to have her and Mandy on my, have Mandy on my dick and Sonya on my fucking face. But I'm a fucking maniac. Sorry, Lauren, if you're watching and Nick, that you can't, I apologize. I'm a fucking animal. But I digress. Oh, okay. Where were we? Okay. All right, here we go. All right, let's finish these comments real quick, and that's it. Is Will's World Entertainment still around? Yes, he is. He has a channel. I forgot what the name is. As Ultimate Ego something. I have no idea what it was, but he's still around. The guy used to target people if they didn't talk about wrestling, but 90% of his videos always consisted of drama and him going after people, so he's a hypocrite. Well, basically he is, but I really don't give two shits about Will. He's a drunken bastard, and we all know it. Let him stay in his lane, and that's it. WJ's review of GCW was hilarious, though, especially his impersonation of that goofy ring announcer. I fucking hate that guy. I hate their ring announcer. I fucking hate him. He is so fucking generic and boring. He's not like, Nick knows who I'm talking about. Ryan Peterson or Shane Fair. They could do a hell of a lot better than that fucking guy from GCW. He's boring as fuck. I mean, really, Brett, the owner of GCW, you couldn't get somebody better than that guy? I mean, really, guys. I mean, guys that are watching on YouTube, that are watching now, please, can you go to, like, GCW on Twitter, or Tony Khan, or Matt Tremont, the guys in, AEW, or even TNA, or Impact, I'm sorry, or even Kerry Silken himself. Can you please go to their Twitter or Facebook pages and please give them my name and my channel and everything? I mean, really, I could do a better job than those fucking guys combined. Good lord, I can beat them on commentary and ring announcing. Fuck that, man. I mean, but really, please, I beg of you guys, go on Tony Khan's Twitter page, DM him, slide into his DMs, and say, hey, we got a guy from New York, his name is Peter Gilmore, he can do a hell of a lot better on commentary, or ring announcing, or backstage interviews than Alex Marvez. Or any of these indie fucks. Well, not besides Ryan Peterson and Shane Fair, because I think they're the best. I think Ryan Peterson and Shane Fair are probably the best ring announcers and MCs in the entire New York, New Jersey indie scene. I mean, there is some good commentary, not great commentary, especially House of Glory. JD does House of Glory, but sucks at it. And he says, we had the best commentary team. Bullshit. I know a lot of people that are way better than you, JD, on commentary. And Joe Cronin is better than you, but we all knew that. But, yeah, put me on commentary. Yeah, you'll have a great time. Oh my god, he went through a glass table! I got a pair of 6 Pro, by God! Bobby yourself, by God! Naomi's down, she needs some catering! Somebody get her a steak from Titus Catering! I digress. Yeah, that ring announcer sucks, man. But really, call Kerry Silken, call Matt Tremont. Message Matt Tremont, message Brett from GCW or JCW, message Kerry Silken, message Tony Khan, even message people from Impact. Tell them that you got a friend, looking to get into the wrestling business. Give him a shot. Yeah, it could be the next Michael Cole. Well, I wouldn't look as ugly as Michael Cole. And I wouldn't botch as much as Michael Cole. Just don't put me in the ring, though. But, I'm kind of sensitive. I have taken bumps, but, with my age and my back, forget that shit. I'll still give you a Gilmore cutter. That's all I ask. If they said, "Hey Pete, we're gonna have you get beat up in the ring," I was like, "Well, can I get? No. Can I just give the Gilmore cutter and just leave really quick?" I got a wife, and to worry about. She's gonna be really worried if I get really hurt, I get paralyzed in the ring or something like that. I know the trolls will love that, but the only thing the trolls will get is paralyzed in the dick. Let me grab the ice pick and I'll stab myself in the dick. Nice Ted Nugent reference. But it is what it is. Alright, 2 more comments and we're about to get out of here. If WJ hadn't deleted so many channels, he'd probably have 50,000 to 100,000 subs. He's a lot more entertaining than someone like JD. Exactly, I agree. I agree. If WJ never closed down his very first channel, I think at the time, I don't even remember, I think he had like 5,000 subs, I think. I could be wrong. Back in the day. I think if he kept that going, I think he'd probably get to around 50,000. I think if I had my original channel, my baby, Human Killer 99, which was getting close to 500 around 2010, 2011 time, I think if I kept that 10 years later, I think I probably would have hit 2,500 subs, maybe 3,000 subs, maybe 5,000 subs. Who knows? But that's all in the past. But I'm okay with the subs I got now. I mean, I don't beg for subs. I don't need to have a lot of subs. I'm just doing this for me, but it is what it is. And that's it. All right, final comment. The ring announcer from GCW didn't even look professionally dressed either. He just looked like some random homeless bum from the street. Yeah, I mean, you see him, he's just wearing like me. I'm like, hey, do I have my mic? I think I have my mic. Hold on. Actually, I think I. Yeah, I do. Here we go. It's not on, obviously, so the WWE mic. I could do a whole better job of ring announcing. Ladies and gentlemen, coming down the aisle from Green Bay, Wisconsin, Mr. Anderson! Or something like that. From parts unknown, the skeleton! Something like that. And no, I didn't get that at Goodwill. I actually bought that from WWEshop.com. Like, I bought this shirt at a Ring of Honor show. The Bullet Club shirt, among my other various wrestling shirts I have. I mostly bought some of them from either the Ring of Honor website or at a Ring of Honor show. I have a Dalton Castle shirt I bought at a indie show. I actually bought it from him. The Peacock, Bought a shirt from him. I bought a shirt from the Platinum Honeys. Nick knows who those lovely ladies are. They wanted me after the show, but I was like too busy. Sorry. And plus they were with Anthony Green. It's alright, I don't want to mess with Anthony Green, the former metrosexual. So I can't mess with Anthony Green. I talked to Anthony Green at that show. Very cool guy. Talk about CZW and stuff like that. Because he used to work for CZW. He doesn't work for them no more. He sucks. I bought a shirt from Damien Sandow. You're welcome! I met Johnny Gargano at a WOW show, Evolve show, if you will. I met Ciampa, I met Candice LeRae. I met Pentagon Zero Miedo. Matt Riddle, of course, who's been in Tier 1. Keith Lee. I met Keith Lee. That guy is freaking sick. Keith Lee! I also met Mia Yim. I didn't ask her about Adam Cole, though. Damn, never got the chance. But I met her when she was in Ring of Honor, when she was the Princess Mia with my good buddy Prince Nana of the Embassy. Prince Nana's a great guy, man. That guy actually Prince Nana was the one that introduced me to Joel Maximo. That's how you think I got. I almost got a job working with Joel Maximo. I mean, I got trained, but I almost got a job with Joel Maximo. And my battery's getting low. But it is what it is. But yeah, that guy's a piece of shit, man. Kind of like that. Kind of like all my haters. Ooh, Naomi hit a bubble bomb. 1, 2, and Sonya kicked out. Looks like Naomi's whipping the living crap out of Sonya Deville right now. Why is Sonya looking like a jobber in this match? Come on, Sonya, win the match so I can laugh. Oh, she's pulling up the ring skirt. Oh, she pulled her hair up. She got a handful of her fake eyelashes. 1, 2, and Not a great match. This SmackDown has been really underwhelming, except for the opener when Sasha Banks came out. That's it. This SmackDown hasn't really been that eh. It's been eh. But it's usual for a go-home show. And Dynamite got 1.1 in the rating. Can only imagine what to do. Here comes a split-legged moonsault by Naomi, and 1, 2, and 3. God damn it! Yeah, so Naomi wins this. I hope this is the end of the feud, but I highly doubt it. But Naomi gets the win. Alright. I think Dan's about to get fired. I think Sonya wanted Dan to count fast, so I think we're going to see him get fired. Yeah, it just sucks. I wanted Sonya to win this whole feud and just put Naomi put out of her misery. But this is how feuds end. They go like 4, 5, 6 months. Yeah, so Naomi gets the win. Whoop-de-goddamn do. I hope she gets attacked after this match. I guess not. Oh, maybe. They're doing replays now. She hits the rear view. Yeah, she's gonna have fun. Yeah, Jimmy Uso's probably gonna have celebratory sex with her and nobody cares about. It is what it is. And Naomi, now she's dancing. So please don't dance in the ring. Oh, now she's got like a promo. Wait, I did it! I did it for the Rock. No, you didn't do it for the Rock. Shut up! Get off the mic. Somebody attack her, please. God damn it. Wow, this feud lasted 153 days. That's 5 months for you dumb people at home. 5-month feud. It's not like Generico Steen from back in the day when it lasted a whole year. Really 2 years if you think about it. Because it lasted from 2010 to 2012. I'm gonna shine brighter than ever because I'm in the Royal Rumble. And I'm gonna lose. What if Sonya Deville's in the Rumble? They haven't announced Sonya Deville in the Rumble, I don't think. Oh, now they're doing the na hey goodbye thing. Something's gonna happen. Something has to happen after this. They can't just end it like with Naomi, dancing and like screaming like, "Yay, look at me! I'm Naomi! I'm gonna go back to catering." Oh, Sonya Deville just came out in her suit. Well, now she means business. Shut up! I would play the audio, but I don't want to get copyrighted by WWE because they're a bunch of fags. But yep, Sonya Deville just announced that she's in the Rumble tomorrow. I think she. Well, did she? Sonya just special guest entrance. Wait, what? A special guest entrance? Wait. I don't. Wait, what happened here? What the hell just happened? Hey, Kayla. Anyway. So Sonya said, I guess she announced that she's in the Rumble and that Naomi's gonna get a guest special entrance. Whatever that is. Maybe Sonya announces her to the ring. I don't know. Oh, we got Kayla and the Usos. The Usos, I think, are the Usos in the Rumble? I think they are. But, because we the ones. So, they're just hyping Roman for the end of the show. We the ones. Oh, now the Viking Raiders come out. Are the Viking Raiders actually going to be the ones to unthrone the Usos? I mean, there's no other tag teams on SmackDown. Besides Kofi and Xavier Woods. That's it. So, I mean, are they really gonna give War Machine the belts for the second time? I mean, they've held the Raw Tag Team titles barely. Oh, no, not again. They got those axes that you throw at the things. Remember that whole thing with the Street Profits? Oh my god, don't do this again, please. Not this stupid decathlon that goes on for like 2 months. Talk about cutting a championship right in half. Let Ivar get a turkey leg. Oh no. Another edition of Insane's coming up with Sami Zayn, who re-signed with the WWE recently. More of this Johnny Knoxville crap. So, alright, so Sami Zayn is going to have an edition of Insane with Jinder My Balls and Jiggy. Oh, this show has just gone downhill from the first segment. Really went downhill. This show is garbage. I can only imagine what Rampage is going to be tonight. I think it's going to be great. Championship Friday on Rampage. I would love for Rampage to... Well, it's not going to beat out... obviously not going to beat out SmackDown, but... Unless it's in the demo, maybe, but I think Rampage is going to be better tonight. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah. That's it. Okay. I'm gonna finish this up because I got 12% on my phone. Okay, obviously No My Tennis says, when is the next big GCW show? I'm hoping WJ does another review of it again in the future. That vid cracked me up. Well, I don't know when the next big show is. I know they have a couple shows coming up in Jersey at the Showboat Hotel and Casino. I forgot the names of them, though. But I know that there's 2 shows in Jersey coming up. I know Mikey Mittens is going because he told me about it. Obviously, I am not going to those shows. I eventually will try to go to a GCW show in Jersey, probably in the summertime, or if they come back to the Hammerstein, which I think they will, maybe in the summer or maybe the fall. But I think they had a pretty... I think for their first pay-per-view, it was alright, nothing great, but still. I mean, remember when ECW had their first pay-per-view, Barely Legal, and it wasn't really, you know, a lot of people saying it's not gonna be great. And they did a pretty decent buy rate. And then look where ECW went from there. They had November to... No, well, I don't think they had November... They don't... No, did they have November to Remember on pay-per-view? I don't think so. No, they had Heat Wave 98 or something like that on pay-per-view. You know, Miracle on 34th Street. Then the last one, they had, well, obviously, the One Night Stands, even though that was under the WWE banner, but it was ECW under the WWE banner, but still. But ECW has some great pay-per-views back in the day. So who's to say that GCW can have a second pay-per-view and it'd be way better than the first pay-per-view? But, I think the next big one will probably be during WrestleMania weekend in Dallas, Texas, and then, but that's it. Also, check out ICW and No Holds Barred. Gonna be doing some big shows coming up as well. I think JCW is gonna be doing a show as well. JCW usually actually streams their show on YouTube, the Game Changer Wrestling YouTube channel. So. You wanna get back into JCW, Jersey Championship Wrestling, not Juggalo Championship Wrestling that we all know sucks. But JCW, Jersey Championship Wrestling, which was originally called, originally the former GCW, and now it's GCW again, but still, you can watch that. And it's good, hardcore fucking shit in the Northeast. Nowhere else you'll get this kind of hardcore stuff. I know people saying, GCW is just a ripoff of CCW and ECW. Yet, did ECW ever use light tubes? Or glass? Back in the day, no. They used fire. GCW used fire too. But ECW never had a glass ceiling match. First time I ever seen that, a glass ceiling match, which is basically a scaffold match. With but they have a scaffold on this side. I mean, I see if you can just look it up on YouTube. It's freaking insane. Not Sammy insane, but insane. They go up to the scaffold, then they have another scaffold on top of the fucking showboat ceiling and everything. They go through the entire fucking glass. That's what they go through panes of glass all the way to the goddamn ring. Ugh. I think it was Alex Colon and somebody in that match. Well, not the last time we'll probably see a glass ceiling type match, but I mean, you could say it's like CZW back in the day. Was Nick fucking Gage was in CCW, Matt Tremont was in CCW. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know why this segment's even on. Sami Zayn and Jinder My Balls and Shanky. Nobody gives two shits. But yeah, like I said, just to finish off the question, the next big show I think will be in April for WrestleMania weekend. But you can go on Game Changer Wrestling, their YouTube page. You can go on their Instagram page. I think they have Twitter as well. Just follow them on social media and get all the details. That's it. Lauren was at the Hammerstein. Not Stein. It's not Hammerstein. It's Hammerstein. You should know that, Lauren, from Final Battle 2011. I'm Kevin Steen, and I built this place! Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Well, many people did build it, but, I mean, the actual architect of the Hammerstein Ballroom was Kevin Steen. Even though the Briscoes say, we own that! We run that bitch! As a tag team, yes. As a tag team, yes, they did. They did. But Steen is the forefather, the godfather of the Hammerstein Ballroom. I don't care what anybody says. Wanna fight about it? Let's go. Be a package power driver through a pane of glass. But that's it. Alright. Obviously, Nobody Tennis says, yeah, I barely watch Raw and SmackDown anymore. I just watch some of the highlights on YouTube. Plus the big pay-per-views like the Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, and whatever. Alright, that's cool. But that's pretty much it. Alright, let's run down these matches for the Rumble. And then I gotta charge my phone. And then I'm gonna have my sensible dinner. Bitch, make me my dinner! I didn't mean to say bitch, I'm sorry. No, now she's gonna hit me with a spoon or something. Or, well, she'll hit me with something else later. Anyway, let's get to these matches and then we're gonna get out of here. Alright, so we're gonna go from bottom to top. I'm not gonna take these in any order. So for the Universal title with the Usos barred from ringside, Roman Reigns, our Mr. Cockfist himself, our tribal chief, we must acknowledge him. Roman Reigns takes on Seth freaking Rollins. I'm gonna go with Roman to win, but there is a possibility that Brock Lesnar will come out and cost. Oh, Rick. My name is Rick Boogs. And here comes Shinsuke Nakamura. I guess we're gonna get a tag team match coming up. Rick Boogs and Shinsuke, who is now cleared to wrestle. after his little injury. I think he injured his leg or something like that. He is still the Intercontinental Champion for 1 year and only defended the belt one time. And that was after WrestleMania. Shows you how much the WWE cares about their title belts. I know Sami Zayn won that gauntlet match and he gets a title match. When is he going to have that title? And there goes Pat McAfee dancing on Michael Cole's head again. That's the only good thing about that. Yeah! I don't know why Rick Boogs cut his hair. He looks like a pizza guy playing a guitar. Or, as we call him in the wrestling business, Luigi Mario playing the guitar. Hey, Luigi, Mario. Luigi Mario. Why did they cut his hair? His manly hair. Oh, now Sami Zayn's getting mad at Shinsuke for interrupting his show. Knock him out. There you go. Kick him right in the fucking head. Oh, there you go. Yeah, we're going to get a tag team match player coming up with Sammy probably on commentary. God forbid Shanky and Jinder Mahal win the match now because of Sammy. Yep, there we go. I knew it was going to happen. A Teddy Long special coming up. To this garbage fest of a show. Now Pat McAfee and Sammy are arguing on in the commentary booth. Now we get a video for WWE 2K22, which is coming out in well, I think what did it say, 50 days? I think I said 50. You could actually order it on PS4 now. It's gonna be on PS4 and 5, so I might get it. I might actually rent it. I'm not gonna buy it. I don't want to waste $79.99 for that shit. So, yeah, The Undertaker. What was that? That was MKG. I don't know who that guy is. Got chokeslammed by The Undertaker. The game is amazing. I think it's going to be probably one of the best 2K games in the history of 2K WWE games. Oh, I don't think it's going to be better than like SmackDown versus Raw or SmackDown Here Comes the Pain or something like that. But as far as 2K games on the WWE franchise, I think this will probably be the best one. The graphics look amazing. GM mode, 3 different versions of The Undertaker. If you get the NWO edition, you get to play as the NWO and you get 2 new arenas and shit. I think it's going to be a great fucking game. I assume you can do the create a wrestler, create an arena, create a finisher, create an entrance, like all 2K games. So I may get it, and play it. I don't know, just because I got nothing else to play. everything I have, I beat like 5 million times. So it is what it is. All right, do we have any more comments? Lauren says Hammerstein Ballroom. Yep, that is right. The Hammerstein. And Lauren says that Rick Boogs looks like Freddie Mercury. Yeah, maybe a fat version of Freddie Mercury, but I mean, there's nothing wrong with Freddie Mercury, God rest his mighty soul, but I still think he looks like Luigi Mario playing the guitar. Now, now freaking Captain Lou Albano is freaking rolling over and he's having a good laugh in heaven. I played Mario on the Super Mario Super Show. That was an awesome show, by the way. Super Mario Super Show was fucking amazing. I love that show, man. Roddy Piper was actually on that show once. They had the actual show, then they had the Super Mario at the time, Super Mario 2 cartoon show, then they evolved to Super Mario 3, then they had Zelda, like the original Zelda, I'm like, fucking, this was like early 90s when like Zelda 1 and 2 came out. not the Super Nintendo ones and Skyward Sword and stuff like that. But then they had Mega Man. I think what was that? Yeah, there was I think it was at the time it was Zelda. Then it evolved to Mega Man, which wasn't even that great, but still. I think they had another one. I forget what it was, but still, I think the Super Mario Super Show was fucking amazing. It was great. I think you can get it on DVD now. I think you can watch it. I think on YouTube. Hey, it's me, Mario. They're supposed to make a new Mario game for the Nintendo Switch, I think. I haven't played a Mario game since Super Mario, the one on the 3DS, the second one. I didn't play. I don't have a Switch, so I would play the ones on the Switch, but that's the last time I actually played a Super Mario game. It was Super Mario Ultimate 2, I think it was called. The one on the 3DS. I have the 3DS. I just gotta find the charger or play it again because I'm bored. But it is what it is. All right, that's it. All right, let's quickly get back to these predictions. So I got Roman Reigns to beat Seth freaking Rollins, but no, that's my gut prediction. But I wouldn't be surprised if Brock comes out and interferes in the match. Seth freaking Rollins wins the Universal title, brings it back over to Raw. I don't think he's gonna go back to SmackDown or go to SmackDown. And then Roman enters the Rumble, wins the Rumble, and goes on to face Brock or Lashley at WrestleMania Night 2. But it's already penciled in that Brock and Roman are going to fight at the main event in Night 2. Like I said, I don't know if it's going to be for a title or it's just going to be a straight up rematch. Yeah, it was supposed to be at day 1. I don't even know if Roman's going to fight tomorrow because he's still suffering from COVID. Same thing with Randy Orton. So who knows? I mean, who knows if Roman can pass a drug test or he can pass a COVID test? I don't mean that in a bad way, but I mean, it is what it is. All right, then we go to the WWE Championship match. Brock Lesnar with My Name is Paul Heyman at ringside, taking on Bobby Lashley. Oh, mighty Bobby Lashley and MVP. I'm gonna go with Bobby Lashley to win. And then Brock might enter the Rumble, win the Rumble, and then face off against Roman if Roman does beat Seth Rollins. So there's so many scenarios that could happen here in this unpredictable Royal Rumble. They should call it that, the unpredictable Royal Rumble. On the what do they call it? The PLE now? It's not pay-per-view. It's like pay per event or something like that. PPE or I don't know what it's called. Who cares? All right, so I got Bobby Lashley to beat. How much power do I got? Ooh, I gotta go. I got Bobby Lashley to beat Brock Lesnar for the WWE title. In that mixed tag team match, I got Miz and Maurice to beat Edge and Beth Phoenix, and they're gonna have a rematch at WrestleMania, which Edge and Maurice will win. Then again, it could go back both different way, but we'll see. But I got Miz and Maurice to somehow win. I think Maurice is gonna do something and gonna pin Beth fucking Phoenix, and I'll be laughing up a storm. Beth Phoenix, a fucking Hall of Famer. Fuck her. But that's all I gotta say about that. Then for the Raw Women's Championship, I got Becky Lynch, the man! Becky Lynch to beat Doudrop easily. In like 5 seconds. Not 5 seconds, 5 minutes. Then the Rumble matches. A humongous toss-up. But I'm gonna go with my gut. For the Women's Royal Rumble, my winners could possibly be Bianca Belair, and she plays with her hair. Asuka, who's going to be returning. They already announced Asuka's going to be in the Rumble, thank the Lord. Or it's going to be Alexa Bliss. Or if Ronda is actually there, Ronda will win and face Becky Lynch at Mania and beat Becky, obviously. That's it. Alright, wow. Power Rick Boogs, and he gets the win with that power slam of his. So Rick Boogs and Shinsuke get the win over Jinder My Balls and Jiggy. And then I think Sami Zayn got involved in the match, but still they get the win. So I guess that feud is going to continue on after the Rumble. So finally, 1 year later, the fucking Intercontinental title gets defended. That's just great. All right, now we got Kayla in the back with Kofi Kingston! And I got 5% on my phone, so I gotta get out of here. And Big E just hyped the match with them and, what are they facing? The Usos. So we'll see what happens with that later on. So we're about a half hour away from the end of the show, and then we're a half hour away from Rampage. So I'm gonna set this up, and I'm gonna charge up my phone in a minute. So like I said, for the women, I got Alexa Bliss, Asuka, or Bianca to win the Rumble, but I wouldn't be surprised if Ronda wins it. But probably I would think the only surprises that could be in it, besides Asuka, Lacey Evans might be in it, Trish might be in it, Sasha's already in it now, so Sasha might win it too. So she can put Sasha in there too. So we'll see. As far as the men's Rumble, originally I had Big E to win, but I mean it's a big toss up right now. Who's gonna win the men's Rumble? So I'm gonna go with my gut and go Big E, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's Roman or Brock to win the Rumble. I would not be surprised. It's not gonna be Moose. It's not gonna be Alberto Del Rio. I would love for it to be AJ or Kevin Owens, but I guess we'll have to see tomorrow. I don't think we're going to get an AEW presence at all. But, I mean, Kurt Angle will probably be in the Rumble. I really don't give two shits. Shane McMahon possibly be in the Rumble. Don't give two shits. Bad Bunny's going to be there. Don't give two shits. I'm sorry, Issa, the New York City Demon Diva, muy caliente. Bad Bunny's going to be there. I personally don't care if he's in the Rumble or not. I think he's going to win it. I really don't care. Undertaker's not going to be in the Rumble. Moxley, I doubt, is going to be in the Rumble. Or anybody like MJF or Jericho or Dustin Rhodes or something like that, or Cody. I highly doubt that. If there's a Forbidden Door and thing, it's probably going to be Impact. Like Moose, like I said, there's a league thing that Moose is going to be in it. We already know Mickie James is in it. But if there's another person from Impact on the women's side, I would love to see Deonna Purrazzo or Rosemary be in it. On the men's side, besides Moose, Josh Alexander, I would love to see in the Rumble. Maybe Big Cass. I really don't care about it, but. Maybe some of the Ring of Honor guys, the Honor No More guys can enter it, like, I'm Matt Taven. I know it's not going to be Mike Bennett, because him and Murray Canellis Bennett went out on bad terms with WWE, so I doubt it's going to be them. PCO, I would freaking laugh if it was PCO. Nothing wrong with the guy, but I mean, I would laugh at that. Other than that, I'd say I think the only presence from a different company we're gonna feel is probably Impact, maybe Ring of Honor, but I think it's just gonna be Impact because I have a feeling that Impact and WWE may be merging, and maybe Impact might be getting bought out by Vince McMahon. What else is new? Or Nick Khan, not really Vince, but it would be Vince, but I think Nick Khan will be the one that's like, hey, get over here. And Disney has now struck a deal with the WWE. They're gonna be in Indonesia, I believe it is, that is gonna be the WWE is gonna be on gonna be broadcast to Indonesia via Disney, not here in North America. Thank the Lord. We don't need Mickey Mouse on our TV screen. Hi, kids! We're gonna have some wrestling! And Minnie Mouse in her jean shorts now. Because I saw a video by Zubair, a good friend Zuby, screaming and hollering about cancel culture canceling Minnie Mouse, that she's now wearing jean pants instead of her traditional dress, which I think is stupid. I think that's dumb on Minnie Mouse's part, but we all know Minnie's fucking goofy. But I digress. Alright, I gotta go because my battery's about to die. So, thank you all for watching this 2 hour and 15-minute video. I had a great time with you guys on my TDC Reborn channel. I had 5 viewers. So, I don't get viewers on my show. It probably might have been trolls watching. I really don't give 2 shits. But, well, at least you watched. Thank you for the free view. And all the good shit. And that's all I gotta say. I thought they were facing the Usos. It was the New Day versus Slappy Happy Crappy Corbin and Mad Crap Moss. Now they're showing what they did to Drew McIntyre a few weeks ago at Day 1, injuring his neck. That's why Drew hasn't been on TV in the last couple of weeks, because he has a legit neck injury. And I don't think he's coming back till maybe WrestleMania. But knowing Drew, he'll probably want to try to rehab so hard and maybe make an appearance at the Rumble. I would not put it past Drew McIntyre to be in the Rumble. I doubt he'd win it, but... So, we'll see what happens with that. And, that's pretty much it. I hope the New Day wipe the floor with this team. Please. I'm getting sick of Corbin and Moss. Now they're doing an inset promo. Nobody cares. What do you call a team that sucks? Corbin and Moss. There you go. And that's it. So, thank you all for watching. I'm going to go charge my phone. Check out my rant. That'll be in the description box. After post-production and everything. So, go watch that. So, we got 2 videos for the price of 1 today. On a Friday evening, right before the snowstorm. It's already snowing in the Northeast. I hope if you are going out tonight, or if you have to go out tomorrow, be safe. And if you have to go get your bread and water or anything, get it now before you can't get it tomorrow. I mean, my house is stocked up, so I don't need anything. But I'm stocked up on condoms too. So even though my pull-out game is way better than yours, but I'll be bored tomorrow if I don't have TV tomorrow. I can't watch TV. I can watch DVR, and I can watch Netflix. I don't know, who wants to do that all day? So me and the missus can entertain ourselves in the best way we know possible. But then do that most of the day, take a nap, and then get up for the Royal Rumble, watch the Rumble. I'll be doing my Royal Rumble review on Facebook. Because like I said, I'm not doing live videos for the rest of the next 4 weeks, but I will be coming back February 28th with maybe more frequent full-time live streams. We'll see. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna be doing it, because with my new promotion at my job starting it starts on Tuesday, but it ramps up in March. So the videos will be coming, but really sparingly, not full time, because I really won't have much time at my job, and that's pretty much it. And yes, I do have a job, so it is what it is. And that's that. I work from home, and I'm working in the morning to to about 2-3 o'clock in the afternoon. So from basically like 9 o'clock in the morning to like 4 o'clock in the afternoon sometimes, depending on what day. And that's it. I got meetings galore, so I can't really be bothered. I don't care if it's a big news story or somebody died. Send me a text. That's great, but I'm not gonna just like, hey, I'm working, and I get a text like, oh, Kofi Kingston just won the title. I'm like, oh, nobody cares. Kofi Kingston got released. Oh, that's big news. I'll talk about that later. Don't bother me, while I'm working and everything. But unless it's like an emergency, like you're dying or something like that. I'm dying. I don't know. I can't help you right now, but it is what it is. So anyway, thank you for watching. Great stream, everybody. I will be back with streams a little bit later in the month of February, going into March, and we'll get back to doing what I do best, and that's giving you probably not the best live streams, but more insightful and we just have good chill streams and a lot of fun. And if you don't like it, well, fuck you, man. And that's pretty much it. So thank you for watching. I'm Peter Gilmore signing off. Not a great SmackDown. Hopefully Rampage is better. I'll be on J-Man's video on YouTube. So big ups to J-Man, big ups to Nick as well. I'll be there in a little bit. And Lauren might be there too. I don't know. We'll see. But I gotta charge my phone because if my power goes out tonight, I'm not gonna have a phone, and people need to call me. And talk. My parents or Rosa needs to. Well, not Rosa. Well, yeah, I'll be with Rosa. She's in the bed. It's like, needs to text me. In the bedroom. Like, can you get me some eggs? I'll give you some eggs. You mongoloid. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna have my sensible dinner. I'm gonna watch some Rampage. Maybe have some late night booty. And that's all I gotta say about that. So thank you for watching, Lauren. Thank you for coming in. Obviously know my tennis. Thank you for coming in. Also Nick as well. Can't forget my tribal chief of the chat, Nick Infante 92. And now Lauren, the tribal queen of the chat. Thank you for coming in. And everybody else who was watching, I had 5 people watching at one point. I know it went down to 2, down to 1 to 0, back up to 2, 3, 4. I went back and forth like my dick in your mama's ass, but it is what it is. Thank you all for watching, and I will be back on YouTube with live streams once again, February the 28th, so 4 weeks away. But in the meantime, if you are friends with me on Facebook, then you'll get reviews galore. But if you're on Twitter, you can follow me on Twitter. So I will be doing some live streaming for Rampage. Not live streaming, sorry, live tweeting for Rampage. So you can check me out on Twitter and follow me on Twitter with that. And if you're on Instagram, you can hit me up on Instagram. Link will be in the description box. But but you have to be a good friend of mine. So I'm not gonna just friend random people like these random faggot trolls. You have to be a good friend of mine to follow me on Facebook and well, Twitter I don't care because I barely use Twitter anyway. So but on Instagram, if you're a good friend of mine, then I'll friend you and follow you and all that good shit. But if you're a troll, get the fuck out of my social media life, you mongoloids. I already disintegrated you and sent you to the moon like Cameron Grimes. But that's all I can say about that. So, alright. Yeah, I gotta get out of here. So thank you for watching. Lauren, I'll talk to you later. After I charge, maybe I can hit you. If you go to J-Man's stream, I'll talk to you there. If not, I'll talk to you later. Be safe, Lauren, and I'm Nick here in the Northeast. That's it. Yeah, see you soon. Happy to see you, PD. Great to see you too, Lauren. I haven't talked to you in a while on YouTube or on Discord. Yeah, I'm gonna go charge. I'm at 2% now. So that's it. That's all I gotta say. Thank you for watching. Peter Gilmore signing off. And until next time, and there will be a next time. Until next time, peace. Ha!